Nasi had some travel tips. My travel tip, the first travel tip of today is these glasses that have these little covers. Wash these things before you use them. I don't care if they look clean, wash them. Enough said. Tips. My number one travel tip for anybody who travels, whether you travel for long distance or you travel, for weeks, I don't care if you travel for a day, make sure you have this or something like this. And what this is a medicine kit. I've had this on my travel tips video in the past, but it's worth mentioning again. The story I tell about this medicine bag is I was in Puerto Rico on business and had eaten at a restaurant that I have eaten at a dozen times, no problems. But one day I took a bite. I think I had some like fried chicken or something. I took a bite of the chicken. It was like really, really salty. I didn't even finish the bite. I kind of spit it back out. I had some vegetables with it. I think I ate a couple of bites of the vegetables and just it didn't taste right. I didn't like go rinse my mouth out or anything. I just stopped eating. Well, by the time I got back to the plant was maybe 5-10 minutes away from the restaurant. I started feeling bad. Back of my throat started hurting. I started getting a headache. I started getting chills, and I mean it was like 15 minutes, maybe 20 from the time where I bitten that piece of chicken, and it was that bad. I spent the next 4 days in the bathroom, literally in the bathroom. I think I spent the night in the bathroom one night, and I was up all night for most of the nights. I maybe caught an hour of sleep here and there. But I think on the third day after, I was able to walk down to the front office where they had a little gift shop, and I bought a thing of Imodium. If I had one of those packs of Imodium in my bag, I could have taken it and felt much better. But I mean, it took me 3 days to muster up enough energy. I guess I could have called room service or something, but you're not thinking right when you're hurting. So anyway, I always carry a flashlight. The batteries are in here. Keep the batteries separate. I think this isn't airborne. It may be airborne, I don't know. But I think these are like Tums. I got some antibacteria cream. I think these are Tums. They went bad, so I'm going to throw that out. Benadryl. It's always good to have some Benadryl. Benadryl is kind of the cure-all for allergies. If you get hives or something, you can get some Benadryl. I got a little sewing kit. Ibuprofen. Make sure you label stuff too. Ibuprofen. This is Neosporin. I don't think it's any good anymore, but mirror in here. Never know when you need a mirror. Oh, it's another sewing kit. I forget what's in here. I got some nitrile gloves in there. And here's my gas relief, and I also keep the Imodium in here too. And some alcohol swabs. But very, very important. Here's a little Band-Aid box. Nail clippers. Can never have enough nail clippers. So anyway, that's a brief overview of my medicine bag. Oh yeah, let's get to the other travel tip is my toiletry bag. I used to just carry one toiletry bag. It was about this big, and I crammed everything in there. But the problem is things leak. So what I like now is a separate toiletry bag with two separate compartments. One side where if stuff leaked, it wouldn't ruin my stuff, and stuff that I call this stuff that goes in my mouth. toothpaste, vitamins. I don't know why that's in there, but you know, stuff that if it leaked it didn't matter, or stuff that I can safely put in my mouth. This other side is, you know, stuff that can leak, shampoo, lotion and stuff. You know, if it leaks, it doesn't contaminate stuff that goes in my mouth. Little antibacterial stuff there. So anyway, that's my travel trip tip for this this part of the video. Let's have a beer. Okay, here's another travel tip for you. See where the towels are? And the one I was using was here. But I always make sure when I get ready to take a shower that I grab one of the towels and I either put it on the back of the toilet where I can reach it from the shower. And some hotels have the shower bars back here. So many a times, in the washcloth too, if you use a washcloth, many a times I've gotten in the shower at a hotel and the towels are still over here. I mean, it's not a big deal. You have to step on the floor, and they usually have a floor towel, but it's just a pain. You know, you get done with your shower and you want to dry off in the shower, but you have to step across the floor to get the towel. But anyway, short tip. When I'm traveling, what I do is I actually just shave with soap. And the reason is soap is nice and compact, and it does, to me, it does a much better job than shaving cream. I mean, I have shaving cream at home and I use it, but you know, just like the old days where they had the shaving mug, the little brush, and the little piece of soap down at the bottom, and they just whisk it up. Same idea. So it keeps the bulk out of my shaving bag, my toiletry bag, and it works fine. Time to get dressed, get some coffee. Alright, here's another travel tip for you. I always carry this Neomed Nasal Rinse kit with me, and it's a good thing because I have some kind of sinus and congestion going on, and of course a scratchy throat, and I think I caught it from somebody in my family. What I did was I took regular water, boiled it in the microwave, and let it cool down to where it's warm to the touch but not hot. You add one of these packs in here. I fill it up a little bit higher than the line. It's not a big deal. Just put ye old salty in there. And what I do is when I get home, I actually rinse this out with hydrogen peroxide. Get all the germs out of it. Shake it around. Alright. It's for the faint of heart. Don't watch. I'm warning you now. Look away. Alright, folks. Last chance. Not too bad. No green stuff. Actually pretty surprised. Nothing nothing gross coming out. So there you go. Carry one of these with you when you're traveling.